What's going on, guys? So we got another RC file video today. So I'm going to show you, I picked up something new. I've had this for about a week now and I haven't opened it yet. This is it's been kind of crazy lately with everything. As you guys have been following, you guys know it's been past couple weeks have been kind of crazy. So time to start this another RC file video. I'm going to show you what I picked up. Like I said, I got this about a week ago, and Melvin's joining us. He's kind of tired. We're having it's been kind of a lazy past couple days. We've been having some storms and everything, so that's why we're actually doing this video today. It's been storming outside, and me and Melvin have been inside. We've been kind of bored, so we figured it's time to just do this video and get this opened up and check it out and get this thing set up. So let me go ahead and show you what we picked up real quick. So here we go, guys. I picked up this is from a company called DEERC. This is a DE36. This is an FPV 16th scale RC truck. Reason why I got it, guys, we're gonna talk about it in a second. It comes with a camera on it. So let's talk about that right now. So before we open this up, let's just get into that. So I picked this up actually as not something to play around with as a toy. I actually got this to actually put in my collection of ghost hunting equipment. So, because one thing, guys, I do a lot of, you guys know I do paranormal investigations. I go to a lot of locations. I haven't really posted a lot lately because it's been kind of hard setting those all up, but we are getting there. And this is something that you guys are going to be see coming up in some of my paranormal investigation videos. For this reason, the camera. So, guys, I go to some locations where there are some very tight spaces I can't get into that I want to check out. And I've been wanting to pick something up like this for a while, to when I go on an investigation, I can have something like this to where I can send it in like a crawl space or anything like that. I can just turn something on with the camera. I do have my drones and everything, but guys, flying a drone in a crawl space is just kind of something I'm not going to do. So I wanted something I could actually just kind of plug in, turn on, and kind of pair to my phone and control and send it in somewhere that I can't get into, or if I just want to go into it and send it into a location that I'm investigating where I don't want to be in there myself. I just want to send it in. This is what I picked up to do that, and this is literally the only reason why I picked it up was because it comes with this camera. So that's why I picked this up, guys. I actually got this for relatively cheap. I haven't tested it out yet. Like I said, I haven't even opened it. I've had this for about a week and I haven't even opened it yet. So I got it for pretty cheap. I got this on Amazon, delivered right to me. I think it was for like around $70 maybe. I'll have to check. I'll put a picture up right here so you guys can see what I paid for it. And then it costs a little bit after tax and shipping after that. I think it was about 70, but so anyway, let's move on. So one thing I want to do was I just want to get right into it. Like I said, I've had this thing for a week. I have not opened it yet. I just want to get it open. I really do need to get it open too, because one thing, guys, is this is how they sent it to me. I'm a little worried because the box is kind of damaged from being sent to me, because this is how they sent it. I don't know why they sent it this way. I don't like how they sent it. They didn't put it in another box. If I were to show you the back of this box right now, there's a bunch of shipping labels all over it. This is literally how it showed up, delivered to me. And the box is a little damaged. I'm not going to show, there's no point to go through all that. I am a little worried that maybe, and hopefully not, I hope not anything's not damaged inside here. I hope the vehicle and the camera is not damaged. Anyway, guys, this is what we are unboxing today. We're not going to get to drive this today because it is currently, what I was just talking about, it is currently raining outside. We have been having a storm. It's been storming for the past couple days. So we're not going to get to drive this today, but we are going to get it out of the box. I'm going to get it set up. We do have to pair it to an app, so for the camera, so I'm going to show you guys the app and everything. So without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. So I have to cut in the video at this point real quick. I got to tell you what happened. So at this point in the video, I'm going to have to skip forward. We're going to lose some of the footage. I got the car out of the box, checked it out, was talking about what I thought of the quality of it, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. But for some reason, well, not for some reason, I think I might know why, the video footage got corrupted. I was filming this point in the video where I was talking about the car as I had it out of the box. I was showing it as I just pulled it out, and I was filming from my phone like I am right now, and I had gotten a phone call while I was filming. I didn't answer the call. I didn't swipe the call away. I didn't stop the phone call. I just kept recording, so I was right in the middle of filming, and I didn't want to stop. And I guess when that phone call was coming through, it corrupted the video. So what happened was the video kept going, but the video footage stopped. It just froze, and it was just me just sitting there holding the car, and then the audio kept going. The audio was really broken up. So I think when I got that phone call, it totally corrupted the video. I'm actually, as you can see right now, I'm currently working on the video right now, and I just had this problem, and I've had to get rid of the whole next section of this this video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna describe the vehicle to you real quick. I've already done everything. At this point in the video, I start talking about, honestly guys, this vehicle it's kind of more like a toy. When I pulled out of the box, it's more cheaply made than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little more like hobby quality. It turns out it's not. It's something like you could buy at Walmart or any retail store like that. It's kind of made with cheap parts, and the steering on it doesn't even have a steering servo in it. It's just more of, you know, like those cars you get from like Walmart and stuff. It has like the little switch on the bottom where you can adjust the steering. It's basically like a toy car, which I kind of expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be a little better quality, but it's not. It's kind of a cheap quality, but for what it is and for what I need it for, it's still gonna work. So anyway, also in this part of the video, I start talking about how the things I'm going to take off of it, what I'm going to be doing with the car. It actually has a body on it. If you guys saw in the picture on the box, it has a body on it. I talk about how I was going to be taking the body off of it for specific reasons, that for me to set it up the way I wanted it set up, for how I believe I was going to use it. Some things have changed, which the video is gonna continue. There's still plenty of footage. We still have all the drive footage, and I'm gonna go back into talking more about afterwards. But I wanted to cut in and talk about this and tell you guys, I'm sorry that the video is gonna have to skip this whole part, because I really wanted to show it to you as it got out of the box, and I really wanted to talk about the car as I pulled it out of the box and my first thoughts on it. But unfortunately, that footage is gone. It's just that footage. It's corrupted. I can't use it. So like I said, you can see I'm currently working on the video. So what we're going to do after this is, after I cut out from here, we're just going to continue on to the next part of the video. What you're going to see is the body is off the car, and you're going to see it kind of, because what I did was, after I got it out of the box, I talked about taking the thing apart and setting up, getting rid of the body and setting it up the way I wanted to. And so when we cut back right now, you're going to see the body's not on the car, and we're actually going to be getting into setting up the app and getting the camera set up for it, so you guys can see how all that works. So I had to cut in and talk about that, guys. Sorry that the video it cuts out. We missed this. You guys are gonna miss this whole section of when I first got the car out of the box. It's a really good quality car. It's just more of a toy than anything. But for my purposes, car's gonna work fine. So, and there's still plenty of the video left. I think we're still gonna have fun with this. And there's still plenty to show you. So if you guys have made it this far in the video so far, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's continue with the video, because we still got a lot to do, and we're gonna go drive this thing. All right, guys, we are back. So right now we have the DEERC FPV RC vehicle. I have it kind of set up a little bit. I've got the battery plugged in. I've got the camera plugged into it. We're going to go ahead and fire this up for the first time. I'm going to show you guys, you got to download the app. I'm going to show you how to connect the camera. And I did put the phone mount on the controller. We're not going to be driving this right now. This is, I still kind of have to put it back together, guys. I have decided I'm going to be putting the body back on it. I'll explain why I'm going to be doing that here in a few minutes. Right now, I want to show you how to get the camera connected, and I want to test this camera out for the first time. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to get the app downloaded, and then I'm going to have to do this from my phone. So we're going to switch cameras right now, so I can go ahead and show you how to do that. So here we go. So we are going to download the app. I'm going to say right now, I have already downloaded the app. I've already done it, but it's already on my phone, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. So right here in your in the owner's manual, the instruction manual for the vehicle, you're going to have this QR code right here. This is to download the app. So what I did was I pulled up my camera, I scanned the app, click on the link, and here's what you're going to get, guys. You're going to get this app right here that is RC Car FPV. You guys can see I've already installed the app. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and open it, and it's going to take you up to this little screen in the app. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to switch on the vehicle. The switch is right here on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and switch it on. So you guys can see now the camera. I don't know if you guys can see the light in there. There is a camera that is on. The camera is on. So now that that is turned on, guys, you need to go into your Wi-Fi settings, go into your Wi-Fi, and you will wait to see. I gotta scan. And you guys will see this DEERC 1080p will pop up. That is the vehicle. You need to connect to the vehicle's camera. Now that we are connected, let's go back into the app. And now you'll go and you'll hit enter. So you're gonna hit connect at this time. And now you guys will see we are now connected through the vehicle. And honestly guys, the camera's not really bad quality. I'm checking it out right now. I'm looking at it on my phone. It is actually a pretty good quality. Okay guys, so as you can see right now, I'm messing around with the camera. We got Melvin right here, and let's go ahead and snap a picture of Melvin real quick. And there we go, he's passed out guys. So through the app you can go ahead and we are now filming video, so I'm going to go ahead and pan around right now. So that's it guys, camera is working. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, and I just wanted to show you guys powering that up. All right guys, so we are ready. Here we go. I got the vehicle is the FPV vehicle, RC vehicle is ready to go. Here it is. I got the body back on it guys, painted, it's back on, cameras mounted, we are ready to go. So like I said, coming back real quick, I wanted to explain about the body, what the color and why I painted this color. Real simple guys, real quick. Painted the body white. Ended up doing this because you gotta think when I'm gonna be using this, it's gonna be going into like dark spaces. I'm gonna be using it probably at night. It's gonna be going into dark crawl spaces, attics, stuff like that. For the reasons I'm gonna be using this vehicle, it's gonna be going into dark places. So I wanted to paint it a brighter color. The paint that was on it was gray. It was reflective. I didn't really want the reflective paint on it, but I did want it to stay bright still. And so painting it white, so I painted it white for, say, if it's in any kind of attic or crawl space, dark area. If I have any kind of battery failure, battery dies, camera shuts off, and I'm not able to see where the vehicle is at least I can point a flashlight or something, and I'll be able to see it. White is a lot easier to see than originally. I was going to paint it black, and that just would have been too dark. I just had a feeling that maybe I would have lost it or something. So I ended up painting it white just so if it happens to be in a dark crawl space or anything like that, I can point a flashlight and you know, like anything dies on it, I point a flashlight and I can see it a lot better. So that's why I painted the body white. I do have the mount on the controller for my phone because we're going to take this car out, and we are going to test the camera out, test its filming while it's in action. I'm going to be using my phone for that, so I'm going to put a GoPro on so we can film the rest. And so I want to show that phone mount is on, so I will have this and we'll be able to check some things out. Anyway guys, with that being done real quick, battery's charged, camera's ready. You guys saw we downloaded the app, we already had it connected, we tested the camera already, it works. So let's get outside guys and let's test this out. The weather has did let up for a bit. Sun came out, kind of dried up the ground a little bit. We do have a storm that is coming back in, so I kind of want to just get this little vehicle tested out, and let's close this video out. So let's get out there and test it for its first drive. I already know guys, I can tell you right now, this is not going to be a very fast vehicle, which is fine. I didn't get it to be fast. I got it just to film with this thing. So let's go ahead and let's get it outside right now, and let's check it out. All right guys, we got the vehicle out here, is turned on. We are going to power up we're going to get the camera connected right now, and then we're just going to kind of take it around for a little drive here. So let me get this connected, and then we'll take it for a little drive. I'm going to do I'm going to put down here on the corner, I'm going to put the actual footage from the vehicle, and then we're going to film the vehicle. We're going to drive around, film the vehicle, and then the FPV camera, I'm going to put it down here in the corner. Okay guys, so you guys can go ahead and see we are connected. We're going to go ahead and drop this on the ground real quick, and we're going to go ahead and drive it for the first time. So like I said guys, I don't plan on this vehicle being very fast, so let's go ahead and let's get on it. All right guys, you can see we got the actually I'm surprised, it's actually a little faster than I thought it was going to be. Steering's not very good on it guys, it doesn't have the best turning radius. Well, it does donut pretty well. All right guys, so as you can see, you go ahead and look at the camera. So at high speeds, the camera is actually it's very choppy. The footage is very choppy. It's just it's a cheap camera guys. So you guys can see, I mean, it's the film quality is not really bad, but you guys can see it's kind of skipping a little bit. If we go slow, which is what I plan on using this vehicle for, it's actually okay. Let's go ahead and we can go ahead and say hi to Melvin real quick. What's up, Melvin? What are you doing? Yeah, he wants to chase it guys. So honestly guys, I'm kind of a little impressed by it. I didn't think it was going to be this fast. You guys can see if you go at slower speeds, the camera footage, it's not as choppy, which is fine because that's actually what I got this for. Was basically to do some little stuff like this. In fact, let's go ahead and head under this vehicle. See, stuff like this guys, if I ever need to look under the bus it's going to be, in fact, you know what? Let's get it back over to the bus right now. Let's see about going and check it out under the bus real quick. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and take it under the bus real quick. Kind of give you an idea of like what I got this thing for. You know what? Not bad, guys, to be honest. So let's go ahead and we'll head out the back of the bus real quick. Oh, we got stuck. We got stuck on the differential on the bus, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can head out right here. All right, we have made it out. All right, guys, so what we're going to try doing right now is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to test the range on this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go up a little bit. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay over here at the bus with Melvin, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the car up that way a little bit, and let's see. We're going to use the FPV here to try to get us around. So let's check it out. See, that's the only thing, guys, with the choppy video. It's going to make it tough to do some stuff like this. It seems to be doing okay. You guys can see we're testing the range on it right now. Right now I have no visual. So right now, guys, I have actual no visual on the car itself. It's around that building there over there somewhere right now. So we're gonna see if we can get it all the way back over here without having to go get it. So because this is what I got this thing for, guys. All right, we're gonna turn it a little too much. Honestly, guys, the range is pretty good. It seems like we're kind of... All right, let's get it back over here real quick. Here we go. We're coming back in, guys. So let's go ahead and bring it back in, and then let's go inside. I'm going to give my final thoughts on it, guys. Okay, guys, real quick. One thing I did forget to mention on the on this vehicle is this camera is not a night vision camera. So at night, you're not going to be able to see with this at all. I do have plans. I have everything to do it. I'm just not going to do it in this video. I didn't find a need to do all the work for this, but I am going to be mounting a light because this vehicle does not come with lights. There's no lighting on it whatsoever. Those lights that were on the top were fake lights. It doesn't have headlights. Doesn't have any of that. Not a night vision camera, so when it comes to being in dark places, which is what I need this for, completely worthless. So what I'm going to be doing is I have everything to be mounting. I'm going to be mounting a little light bar on the front of it. It's a little light that I have all the kit to mount everything on. I'm just not going to do it in this video. So I wanted to come through and say that because I wanted to let you know this is not a night vision camera on this vehicle. So if you're looking to get this for like what I have, so Melvin's in here. He's having a good time. We just came in from the drive right now, so he's excited about this. So if this is something you're going to be like what I got it for, to go into like crawl spaces, it's going to be dark. This is not a night vision camera, so you're going to have a problem with it just not working in the dark. So you're going to want to put a light on it. So like I said, I do have a light up that will be going on this. So in any future videos where I will be using this vehicle, any of my investigations or any explorations where I use this vehicle, keep in mind there will be a light on it. That is a light I will be adding to it, and I'll probably show it in a video whenever I use this again. I'll come back through one day and I'll show you guys the light when it's on it. I'm just not going to be putting it on this video. My last thoughts on the DEERC DE36 FPV RC car, guys. Honestly, I think it's a good little car. Not something that I wouldn't call it a hobby grade vehicle. It's not something I would take out in the yard and jump it and bash it like I do with my other vehicles. But for what I got this vehicle for, I got it. You guys know I got this vehicle just to film. It's going to be put into my collection of ghost hunting equipment, which is what I'm going to be using this for when I need to film crawl spaces, anything like that. That's for that purpose. I think this little vehicle is perfect. Good price point for that. Kind of wish it had a little bit better of a camera. You guys saw the footage was kind of choppy on it at higher speeds. At lower speeds, the footage is fine, which is honestly works for me because I don't need it to go high speed. I need to film at low speeds. I plan on putting this in crawl spaces and attics and tiny areas that I can't investigate. I can send this little guy in to do that work. So honestly, I think for anybody who's like a contractor or somebody who's doing like anything like that, you got to do like any kind of work where you got to go into a crawl space. I think these are good little vehicles to get. Like I said, for bashing, and if you're someone who likes to take RC cars out and bash them and jump them and go down dirt roads and all that kind of stuff, honestly, this isn't the way you want to go. There's many other options out there. I think this is literally, this would be like a good little starter vehicle for a kid. I think it'd be great for that. But honestly, I think this is something to just film with. That's what I got it for. I'm just going to film with this every once in a while. It's not like I need this all the time. It's probably going to spend more time sitting in my equipment drawer than ever being used. So for the price point, you know, I can't really argue with it. I really can't complain. Like I said, not so much of a hobby grade vehicle. It's put together, it's all plastic, put together with little screws, really no suspension. But for, like I said, for filming, which is what I'm going to be doing with this vehicle, it's perfect. So for the price point, I'm actually glad I got this, and it's going to work out for me. So with that being said, guys, if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you for sticking around, and we will see you in the next video.